Hello guys, what's up? My name is Hollow, and today we are back playing The Sims. I didn't really want to do my save file today because it takes a long time, and I don't really have that much time because I'm still doing commissions for Mr. Sarcastic right now. Plus, I'm still kind of busy with work with Christmas coming up and everything. And I also didn't want to do mod stuff because the new mod hub is gonna launch in a week. So there's not really any point in posting about mods when everything about mods is probably going to change next week. Well, not everything, but a lot about mods is going to change next week. I just want to do something quick and fun just so I could record something for you guys and show you something because I haven't posted in a minute. So what we're going to be doing today is a little bit of a cast challenge. We are actually going to do an ugly to beauty challenge, but I want to try something a little different. Basically, I'm still working with limited CC because I haven't actually finished downloading all my CC from before, but I want to see if I can make one of these Sims look better just using CC. So not editing them at all, just putting CC on them and seeing how it turns out. So this one I really liked. I thought she was kind of fun looking. This Veronique ugly. She's not even that bad. And she has a big nose, but she's not that bad. I mean, her body is a little confusing, but the face really isn't that bad. She just has a long face and a long nose. Let's go ahead and put her in and let's take a look and see what we can do with her. Is this just the way the sweater looks on her, or is that her actual arm? Because that's not really, I don't think that's really something I can fix. Oh, yep, okay, that's just the way her arm is. Okay, well, okay, we'll see what we can do. We're gonna go ahead and get at it. Yike, okay, why? Just the body proportions are so much. That's the real weirdness about her. I mean, she has a long face and whatnot, but so, we're just gonna go in and mess around and see what we can do. Okay, so this is a bit hard, especially since I have such limited CC right now, because just trying to make her face look normal, quote unquote, with the skin details was really hard because of how pronounced her nose is, plus how thin her face is. And there are elements that look better with the skin details, but otherwise it's just it just doesn't work. But the thing that really threw me off was her body, because her body is so different, it's just not quite what you expect, right? So it was difficult to find stuff that sort of hid the way her body looked, especially since I'm so limited with my CC right now. So I only had a couple things, and it was I would find something that would mask her chest really well, but then her arms would look weird. Or I'd find something that would finally make her arms look normal, but then her chest would look weird. And then when I got to her pants, all the pants looked great on her thighs, but when they got to her calves, they were super skinny and weird because that's how her calves are. And I was just oh no, this isn't working. So it was really hard to figure it out. And I had at one point I was thinking of just putting her in this long skirt, and I was there, it's done. But then I was no, I want to try to keep something kind of close to the original vibe they gave me. So I tried to go back to that, but overall, I think she's okay. It didn't turn CC definitely didn't save her or anything. She doesn't look oh my god, she looks like a totally different person. No, she looks different. I don't know if I'd say better, but she looks different. So it's interesting. But yeah, I don't know. She's kind of cool looking, I guess. It's definitely it was a fun challenge. It was a lot of fun to just play around with it and just see if I could make myself not feel weird looking at this character. Because I mean, I liked her anyways, as I said before. I actually really liked her. I felt she was really charming looking. So I kind of liked her as she was, but just trying to cover that up and trying to hide the things about her that I didn't really like was an interesting challenge. But yeah, this was just a lot of fun. I haven't done Ugly to Beauty in so long. That's what I used to do all the time, just as little cast challenges for myself, way before I started YouTube. I don't know, a year, 2 years, 3 years ago, a while ago. It's been a minute since I've done an Ugly to Beauty challenge. You could probably just go back and look at my gallery and see when the last upload was of an Ugly to Beauty. Because at the very beginning of my gallery, that's all it is, just a bunch of Ugly to Beauty challenges. But yeah, I missed doing this. It was a lot of fun, and this was definitely a different take on it than what I've done before. So she was a lot of fun to do. Definitely different. All right, so we are all done with her. I think I am actually gonna try to do her normally because this didn't really take me that long. It's been like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another one real quick. Or I'm just gonna pull her back in, merge her in, and see how she looked with the new. Oh, why did it disconnect me? Like, really? It's been 15 minutes. Why'd you disconnect me? But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put another version of her in, and this one I'm actually going to edit. Like, I'm actually going to go in and like change her face and all that stuff, and we'll see sort of how she turns out and see if there's like some different choices I would make. So let's do that. All right, so this way took a little bit longer, but it still went by really fast because I was just doing like one outfit. But it was kind of weird. Like, I quote unquote fixed her body, but like it still looks odd to me, and I don't know if it's like because there's something that I didn't fix enough, or if it's because I'm just so used to seeing her the way she came to me that like I just didn't her like having her with like a normal body just didn't look right. So I don't know, but it's just like I really did like her at first. As I was going, I really liked her and I thought she looked really cute, but then like the more I looked at her, I was like, there's something odd about her. Like, something about her face just isn't quite what I wanted, and I couldn't figure it out. So you'll see me like I finish her face and then I go do her whole outfit, and then I go back to her face and I'm just like tweaking it a little bit because something about it just didn't quite fit for me. And like I don't know what it is, because like I like her face when we're up close to it. It's just when we zoom out and see her face on her body, something just disconnects, and I don't really like it very much anymore. So I don't know what happened there. Again, it might just be something with her neck or something. It might be the way her neck looks. I don't know. But I didn't have my sliders in, so maybe it was just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just something I need to fix with when I put my sliders back in. Just give her a shorter neck, and maybe that'll make it less weird to me. But yeah, I definitely changed her a little bit. Like, I chose different skin details and stuff, and I tried to play around with it a little bit more. I changed her skin tone to give her a more natural skin tone instead of the like grayish color she had. I changed the hair up a little bit, and like I tried to go with something that was still kind of greenish, but it's not quite green. It's like maybe a touch of teal, but it looks more gray. But anyways, I still thought she looked pretty cool. I had a lot of fun with her, and I think she was really like, it was definitely an interesting challenge to do, and it was a lot of fun to do. But like, I definitely I think I enjoyed the first part more because it was more of a struggle, I feel like. But like with this one, it was just more like falling into the natural rhythm. I mean, I definitely like this version of her better. Like, I think she looks cuter here than in the last one, but it's just like, I don't know, it was more fun to do it the other way because it was like more of a challenge, you know, where it was just like pushing yourself, like, how can I make this work? So yeah, I don't know, it was a lot of fun, but I like her a lot. It also might be her hair. Oh, I was just watching back the video and I was like, it might be her. Like, I really liked her like when she was bald, but then as soon as I put hair on her, I was like, I just got like that little feeling of disconnect that I mentioned before. So maybe it's her hair. Maybe something about her hair that throws me off. Maybe I like her better without hair. I might have to do shaved hair on her just to see how that looks, like a shaved head, just see how that looks, see if I like that. But I don't know, I do kind of like her, so I think I might keep her and like use her at some point for, I don't know, I don't know what I'd use her for, but it's for something, because I do really like her. I think she's really cute. But yeah, I just wanted to get you guys a video out because I haven't made any sim stuff in a while, and like I have a little bit of a lull right now between my commissions for Mr. Sarcastic because I just finished one, so I have like a little bit of time to breathe while I'm trying to figure out the idea for the next one. And so yeah, it's just, I wanted to get something done for you guys, but like I didn't have time to do like a full-on story or to do my save file or anything like that. So I just wanted to make something that was like fun and interesting that you guys could enjoy. And like Cass has always been my favorite. Like, I'm starting to learn to like building, and I love gameplay and stuff, and gameplay is what really makes the game enjoyable for me. But Cass will always be my sweet spot. Like, I just like making characters. Like, that's what I like to do with my drawing too, is I like to draw faces, I like to make characters. So like doing this is it's just my cup of tea. It's just what I do. So yeah, getting to dive back into Cass was a lot of fun, and just playing around with it was fun. And like, again, having like a limited amount of CC, it was like annoying, but it was also really fun to just challenge myself with that, because like I wanted to try to emulate the look of her without using the original outfit that they used, but also like having to use my CC, which is super limited right now. So it was really fun. But ultimately, I really like how she came out. And I like both versions. I think they look pretty cool. So we've got the original Veronique here with no CC. Then just Veronique purely done in CC. Which definitely looks different. I wouldn't say better, but different. And then we've got the actual edited version, which I like a lot. I think she's kind of cute. Like, she's still, like, there's some strangeness to her face a little bit. Like, I can't tell quite what it is I'd want to change, because, like, I still want her to have, like, the hooked nose and stuff, because I did really like that. I found it kind of charming. But, like, I don't know, there's just something odd about it. I think it's just, like, her neck's too long or something. So if I decide to keep her, I'll have to edit her with, like, my actual mods and stuff to make her neck, like, a little more manageable. But yeah, anyways, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.